Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're doing a crowd favorite, which is a cash condensing video. So let's start. It's been long overdue. I do not absolutely have the right denominations at home. I hope I manage to salvage the situation with what I have. Let's count what we have on the cash tray, and at the end the amount should be the same, but we'll probably mess up somewhere. Hopefully not, but I'm not holding out any positivity. So we have 1,500, 2,000, 2,000 plus 200, 400, 600, plus 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 400. So I think 3,000. So we should have 3,000 at the end. I do believe this is the biggest, excuse me, the biggest cash condensing that we've had done on my channel since I opened my channel. I think like almost 2 years ago, 3 years ago. How long has my channel been up? I don't know. But sorry for my voice once again. I am still sick, so I'm fighting that. But let's first probably exchange some placeholders and then we'll move on to the real cash. We're starting with our A5 binder, and we have 30 for 31st, and we have 1,000, 2,000, 200, 300, 350. So 2,350 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 250. So we have 2,600 in here. So we should leave 100, and this all should be 500. 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 350. 370, 390, 410, 420, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500. Perfect. So we're grabbing a 500 bill in here. And let me quickly put everything in order. I'm trying not to mix the placeholder bills with the real bills, just so I have easier access to those. Perfect. So 2,600 is still in 30 for 30, and it's way thinner now. That's amazing to count. We're going to return to subscriptions later. Taxes, I don't think we should have anything condensed. Yeah, 112 is what's in here. So we're going to return to this binder in the end, but let's now go to our savings and miscellaneous. So Christmas is fully funded with 600, and all of it is in 50s. Oh no, not this one. Not this one. Let's see what we have in others. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150. So we're dropping all of these, and let's grab a 100 bill. If I do have any left over, I probably will exchange these 50s. Yes, let's actually exchange this to a fake 50 as well. 100 in others. Let's do it like that. Deposit. This will be a satisfying little condensing. A lot of bills in here. 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500. So that's 500 in here. 500. And we're grabbing a 500. Sorry, this is so many bills. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. So once again, we're putting all of this down and grabbing a 200. This is already such a full cash tray. Insane. So 700 euros in deposit. That's great. And scratch off. Should I condense this? I wasn't expecting to actually condense this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't condense that. 2 5s is a 10. So we can grab 2 10s, 20s. And let's actually leave it like this, because I will use this money later to redistribute it back into my envelope. So it's better to have it in smaller bills. So this binder, should I also do Christmas? Let me actually condense one more. So friends, I will drop 3 50s and grab 150, because I do believe I will need 50s later. So I will just put it in placeholder bills. Perfect. So this binder is done. And let's move on to our long-term sinking funds. This is in placeholders as well, so this should be good to go. Babies has 110, so that can't be condensed. Not very satisfying, but it is what it is. Car is up next, and this will also be very satisfying. So 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850. So 850 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 plus 20, 40, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So it's 1,030 in here. So we will leave a 10 and a 20 and drop all of this down for €1,000 bill. All of the placeholders that you see on my video, I do sell on my Etsy shop. So make sure to grab some if you're interested and you're also a Euro budgeter. I need to do it like this because it's going to be easier this way. So 1,000. I'll probably need to do a second round across all my envelopes to just make sense of what I condensed or not. So car has 1,030 in here. Perfect. Emergency has 10 that can't be condensed. Home, let's check. Home has 250, 70, 90, 305, and 10. So 310. We're putting all of this down and grabbing 100. 100. 310 in home. Perfect. Then we have pets up next, and pets have, let's check, 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 5, and 10. So 310. We're putting this down and grabbing a 200 bill. 200 bill. So 200, 310 in pets. Amazing. Retirement has 10 that can't be condensed. Technology has, let's check, 250, 70, 90, 305, and 10. So 310. Once again, we're leaving a 200 and a 10 and grabbing a 100 bill. 100 bill here. So 200, 310 in technology. And weddings has 110 and that can't be condensed. So now let's maybe go back to the A5 binder and we'll see what we can condense. We condensed 30 for 30 subscriptions. I do believe we can condense some of it. So credit card is empty. Spotify is fully funded with 36. Phone has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. So let's grab a 50. So 100 in phone. And then transport has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 65. We're leaving a 10 and a 5 and grabbing a 50. So 50, 65 in transport. Great. And monthly savings challenge, I'm not condensing the one allocated, but I will condense if I need something in here. And it only has a 10, so I'm leaving this as a 10. And the rest I will leave because I will use this money to stuff that envelope. So I need it in smaller bills. So that's all for this binder. And we are moving on to short-term sinking funds. And this is going to be a fun one because I don't know what kind of bills we'll need, but I guess we'll find out. So first is beauty. We have nails first, and we have 20, 30, 35, 40. So we're putting this down and grabbing a 20. So 20, 40. Laser has 270, so it should have 270. So 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 255, 60, 65, 70. So 270. I will drop these 4 5s for a 20. These 2 10s for a 20. And I will leave it as is because I pay 160 for my laser and it makes sense to keep it in 50s and 20s. Next up is hair. Hair has 50 that can't be condensed. Facials have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So we're leaving a 10 and 20 and dropping this for a 50. So 50, 70, 80 in facials. And products have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's already 100. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, and 30. So 30, we're dropping all of this for a 20. So 130 in beauty. This is so much thinner. It's amazing. So birthdays is up next. And let's check how much we have in here. 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 30, 40, 45, 50. So 250. I will drop these two 5s and a 10 for 20. Let's see. Let's drop this for a 50. And I think I will leave this as is, because I might need some change when I buy some presents. So that's in birthdays. Clothing is up next. And what do we have? 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this should be exchanged for a 50. And then 105, 6, 7, and 8. So 108 in clothing. And fun is up next. Let's check. Summer has 250s. Autumn has... First, actually, let's change gifts. And then I'll have 50. So gifts has 250s. I will exchange this to 100. And now we will have money to change for fun. Fun. Autumn has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Perfect. So that's what's going to go into autumn. This is such a full cachet. So autumn... And then miscellaneous has, also should be condensed, 20, 40, 45, also 50. So we're putting that in miscellaneous as well. Good thing I exchanged those 50s from Christmas, because I knew that I'm going to need those. So that's all for this binder. And we have our last binder, our Johnny Cash. And let me check what we can do here. So health is first. This is such a thick envelope. Let's see. So dentist is up first, and it has 200, 20, 40, 45, 50. So I'll exchange this to a placeholder 50 because I pay for my dentist from my card. So 250. Therapy. I will exchange these two hundreds for a 200 bill if I have one left. Yes, I do. And then I'll probably leave the rest in smaller bills because, once again, when I pay, I need change for this. So I will just leave this as is for therapy. And physio is next. It has 30. That can't be condensed. Medicine has 20, 40, 50. We ran out of real 50s, so I'm going to need to use a placeholder 50 for this, which is good. And then miscellaneous has 50, 70, 90, and that can't be condensed. And this is so much thinner already. That's insane. Amazing. Holidays is next, and we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100 in holidays. So I will just drop this and grab a placeholder 100 in holidays. And rollover, we're not exchanging because we are going to use these smaller bills for our 5th cash stuffing of the month. So that's how I'm putting them in here, because I will just need smaller denominations. And travel has 1,000. So if we go really quickly back to my savings and miscellaneous, should we exchange some more of the Christmas? No, let's just leave it as is. So I think we actually exchanged everything we had. So if we did everything correctly, this should be 3,000 euros. So that was all for the cash condensing portion. And now it's just a matter of counting. And this is a lot of money. Let's start just counting and hopefully it's 3,000. Because if it's not, I don't know where I messed up. But 200, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 900, 950, 1,000. So 1,000 plus 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450. So 450 plus 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Oh my God. So 300 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. Oh my God. Oh my, I messed up. Let me start again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So I'm going to do it in 200s because otherwise I forget. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Okay, tens are up next. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. So 140 in tens, plus we have fives up next. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Plus, and if we did everything correctly, this should equal to 10, and hopefully it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Indeed, so it's 3,000 euros. I didn't mess up anywhere. Woohoo! I'm so happy. Because honestly, I didn't want to go back and see where I messed up because it always takes so long. But let me finish this video with a money fan. That's how I usually finish my cash condensing videos. It's a huge stack of money once again. I believe that this is the biggest cash condensing I've had on my channel, so I really hope you enjoyed it. Sorry that I wasn't able to condense fully all envelopes, but it's just easier for me to keep some of them in smaller bills for change. But that was all for today's video. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. We have fun over here. I'll be back very soon with more videos, but in the meanwhile, I wish you a very wonderful day and I hope to see you next time. Bye!